Bloon buster will be very helpful. It should be able to pop everything, but the explosion becomes pretty creamy. And I said this in the last episode, I don't like creamy stuff. The ricochet is very good. I don't know how you pronounce that until like very late. Like in my like 16 years old, I learned how to pronounce like ricochet. I thought it was like ricochet or something like that, like ricote, but it was actually pronounced as ricochet, which is like, I don't know, it just feels weird because like I do not expect that pronunciation. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloons City 6 once again. Alright, let's just keep on earning money. We're gonna earn the bag, so. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloons City 6. And let's keep on. Okay. Maybe, you know, because like it's kind of day. I just have that kind of day, maybe, but. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Bloons City 6. Let's do monkey metal. I already got the browns. That means I complete the easy, right? So let's do medium this time. We got military only. So I think I'm gonna bring in. I don't know which one. I'm just gonna go for. Oh, maybe not. Okay, hold on. It's military, so it doesn't really matter that much. So maybe Churchill, but I don't need it. I'll go for Esley though. I think that's kind of nice.
What is your will?
Yeah. Okay. I literally just got her. I don't know what to do with her. She's really tiny for some reason. I think you're gonna go for strong. You do pop camels, right? But yeah, it's spirited only, so this is gonna be pretty harsh. Alright, let's see. I wanna get sniper right now, early. Because I think that's the only thing that we can do right now. I should bring Striker Jones, then I can use mortar. But I think it's fine. Round 4 is gonna be really tough, so sniper please. Okay, you're gonna be right here so you can pop, you can see everything. You can see everything anyway, so it should be fine. You don't have vision problem. You're probably like 2.0 to be a sniper. I think you gotta be eligible. At least you have vision. I have vision issues. I like, hello. I think you should be better if you're first. You can clean some balloons because sniper is strong already. Let's get a second one, so at least we're not gonna get overwhelmed by them. I heard that you can switch from reverse order if you hit the alt tab or other tab. I forgot, maybe control tab. Yes, you do. You do the reverse order. So I think that's nice. But yeah, okay. Green plains here. I'm gonna drink some water. Excuse me. Okay, I can't use any seed towers also. I'm gonna have to rely on snipers here. Maybe some mortar action if I could, but right now I'm just gonna beg. So if I skip on full metal jacket, that's so cool. It pops 4 balloons. That's great. I think we're gonna have problem. We're gonna have problem with the group bloom, so there's only one way to solve it, and you know that it's gonna be mortar. I think mortar big bang could solve the issue here. Just a bigger explosion range, I think should be pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Here comes the B. Bang, and tap it right here. We're gonna need a bigger blast so we can pop all these layers right there. I mean, mortar's already got a pretty decent range at the start, but gotta make it bigger. It costs 500 though, especially in normal. It's kind of big. I mean, kind of huge. It's costly for a first tier upgrade, but gotta take it. It's really good. And mortar, does it pop 2 damage per shot? That's insane. I think it does. Yeah, that's so good actually. And I think we're gonna go for a faster reload because we don't have glue gunner here, so blue's gonna be pretty fast. So faster reload is important. Quicker blast does. I don't know if it pops 3 balloons or not. I think it doesn't. And yeah, that blast is extremely unstable. You're just gonna put it at the very center, so you can have a better chance on covering all the tracks. Let's get the faster reload here. Bloon buster will be very helpful. You should be able to pop everything, but the explosion becomes pretty creamy. And I said this in the last episode, I don't like creamy stuff, you know? Because cream makes the explosion not so great. The cream makes it feels a little weak. It doesn't make it. It makes the explosion feels a bit weaker. But yeah, that's just nitpicking. I'm going for shell shot because I don't have Striker Jones. I think I'm not gonna go for the other path. You know, I think it doesn't really correlate. Last time I didn't go for shell shock and it almost killed me. I think it just killed me with the Moabs. So I gotta do that. Ooh, camels could be a problem. So you're gonna be assigned with the camel task. Okay, let's see. Looking good. That is so fast actually. Mortar is insane. This is actually so good. Purple is not a problem. Got sniper right there. Let's see, do I need full metal jacket? I think so. It is fine. You're gonna be the first, so you can pop clean the balloons. Even though you don't shoot fast, but that's fine. And more so, will handle these chunks of balloons very nice. And let's see one for bouncing bullet, but we're gonna need to do other stuff. First, let's get the faster firing. So we get a large caliber. We're gonna prepare for more of duty right here, and I can get an ace. I think ace is just better. But first, let's do this. Even faster firing, that is great. And actually, if I really want to get some Moab duty, I can just go for semi-automatic. That is actually insane against Moabs. But I think I'm gonna assign that task to Monkey Ace, so you're gonna be on Bloon cleaner duty. Just do as much damage as possible to these ceramics. You can one-shot ceramics. That concept is so cool. Alright, it's been a long time since Ace showed up, and its default is circle now. That's great. We love circles. Circle is the most popular path, I think. Just for the record, I guess. Okay. Of course, let's go for the most conventional path. We're gonna have a problem with camels, so that's for sure. But I think I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's just worry about popping Moab. So let's get the fighter jet ready. Even better if I could get the what is that called? The dart operation? Yeah. Even better if I can get that. But that's $3,000. Okay. That inflation is hard. Dark Storm, okay. I remember you now. I'm probably gonna go for you in the future. But we're gonna have some problem against Moab, so I better go save money right now. But I think Dark Storm is overall the more all-around upgrade because it does good against Moabs and also regular balloons, so I'm gonna go for it. But we're lacking in like camo popping, so I'm gonna need signal flare quick. Oh yeah, if I have a signal flare now, I don't need to worry about other thing else. But let's get the all-around Dark Storm upgrade. Now we're gonna rush for signal flare in case something bad happens. Like some camo purples. Ezli is not good against purples because you know she's a magical girl. She attends Hogwarts, and that's not a good thing against purples. That's of course get the signal flare. And do we need bigger blast? I guess so, because that will make sure it guarantee hits in this track. So I think that's good. Double damage here. That's double whammy on that path right there. That's gonna be a death zone, and Darkstorm is gonna help as well. Since we got signal flare, we don't need to worry about camels anymore. Center path, I don't really need to get it. That's not for me, but that's fine. And also, this path is very good for like the other path. I forget what's that called. The missile pad is Bomber Ace. It's pretty good with that. Excuse me. And Bomber is really good. For $900, its bombs are really powerful. Alright, it's time for Bouncing Bullet. We don't have time with supply drop, even though it's really juicy. There's only like 16 rounds left, so I'm not gonna go for that. Just large caliber, clean up those balloons like your contract states. That would be great. Let's see. Do you want anything else? I think because Darkstorm already has more popping ability, I'm gonna go for a deadly precision just for maximum DPS. You know, it doesn't really work well with Bouncing Bullet because it cleans everything up and makes everything messy. And Monkey Ace as well. That's fine because ceramic. Look at that. The ceramics doesn't even show up. That's insane. Before it gets popped, just headshots all the way. The big one is a bit over defend, but I think it's fine. Yeah, let's get a third sniper to make sure that our mole popping is absolutely insane. That will be our semi-automatic right here. Add it up and multiply. That's such a good song, even though it's just like a constant repeat of like 10 seconds. It is such, I don't know, it just sounds great. It's a good flow into it. Alright, now we're just gonna chill. Okay, red's not a problem. See, oh, I got a little running rolls right here. My health is not really great. Anyways, we got enough time of money for auto rifle. Only $4,000. It's actually not that bad. But look at that, that's insane. You're gonna be on strong as well, so you're gonna correlate with the ceramics. So I guess that's not the best thing. But if I do get the main Moab, then don't have to worry about ceramics because other people can do with it. Yeah, this thing is that full auto could hit ceramics as well, and that's not the best. Alright, right here, let's do main Moab. So your objective will switch to Moabs from now on. Yeah, because full auto kind of stops headshot one stops from dead shots one-shotting ceramics because he also targets strong, which could enhance things, but that's fine because if there's a bunch of ceramics, then it's still great. I think in the target, I don't know, man. Like I think these both snipers just shouldn't correlate with each other. I think that's just the wrong thing. It's just the wrong idea. But I think that signal threat is still awesome as well. We don't need, again, we need faster shots when we got anything else. Right? Big one here. Now you don't have to be here. You can just be here in the center and assert your dominance. Right? Well, not a problem. Easy. Military is just too powerful to be ignored. Insane. And stuns Moab, so wait, no, that's main Moab. I'm sorry. I could do helicopters, I just don't like helicopters. They're dangerous and they cost a lot. You know, I have a lot of money right now, I'm just not gonna go for it. Countless, the bounty boy is gonna take it over, and no problem as well because we got the full metal jacket. And boom, ensure its firepower. Insane. Let's go. That's nice. Time to move on to the main dish, which is Luminous Cove, which is gonna be deflation. Alright, we're gonna sit through here again, but because it's deflation, we don't worry about other things. We can do Gwen, actually. That's good because Benjamin doesn't work here. So yeah, let's do Gwen. Let's get her in town. Okay, deflation, of course, you're gonna be right here, and conversely, yes sir, and of course it's gotta be sub, and this one will be armor piercing, and the other guy will be, you know it, the missile guy. So here we go, onto third. We don't need first strike, even though it's very tempting. Okay, and now we will do a monkey carrier as well, but we don't need anything else. We also need camo pop-in, detecting power, so we will work on that. But first you're gonna sit in the center dealing with things, and let's go for that. Don't need aircraft carrier because we need money for other stuff, and that will be a detector. So here it is, very nice. Submerge it, and yeah, that's it. We don't need anything else. Maybe we could get we could get an airjet again, but I don't think we need that. But let's try it. Let's go for the center path. Gonna go for bomber ace into the center path. There you go. So you can drop some bombs. Great. And the rest of the thing, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. So let's see here. I could just go for a village, but I can't really do much with it because it's like 1300. It's 1000 only, but I can't really do much because jungle drone requires 1200, so I can't get that. So 15, yeah, it's not enough. So let's see. Let's go for something easy. But again, it's just not powerful enough. So maybe I'll just put spike factory here just to respect the Bloons. Let's go for this and this. Yeah. Got $309. We don't need anything else. I think we can deal with Moabs quite easily. If not, it's gonna be quite awkward. But at least we can deal with Quad Camel, so we should be fine. And we don't have to deal with round 63, which we're definitely too weak for that. So I think we should be fine. Okay, for Bloons shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, that energy though, that's fine. And Bomber Ace is doing a lot worse than I thought. Let's see. Hold on, this is not great. But Circle is actually kind of nice, but Figure Infinite, no, it's not in the center. Okay, this is a failure. Let's put you back in there. It is not good with this Monkey Ace. Maybe a better one would be good. Maybe right here, but no, I don't think so. Okay, but now I do have fresh dollars. I think I can then, I should just all in on this monkey village right here, but I do have to fit it in somehow. Not going to fit in two guys. I couldn't even fit in the other guy. Oh my god, this is such a failure. Let's see, I think I can just barely snuck you in. But it requires a little bit of spatial awareness. Okay, yeah, there you go, got it. Okay, figure it is into jungle drones, just barely. I don't need anything else. I don't even need the monkey buccaneer, just attack faster. That's all I need. And destroyer gonna handle the rest. And we'll just keep those $1,000 in case of emergency. We're not gonna need it, but just in case. Also, Boombrain is really good here with the, what's that called? The ricochet. Ricochet is very good. I don't know how you pronounce that until like very late. Like in my like 16 years old, I learned how to pronounce like ricochet. I thought it was like ricochet or something like that, like ricote. But it was actually pronounced as ricochet, which is like, I don't know, it just feels weird because like I do not expect that pronunciation. Anyways, that's not a problem because you got hot shots there. Those are some hot grades. You can't eat them. They are not edible because it will burn your throat, just like vodka. And zebra rainbows. Alright, just gonna chill here. 39 rounds. It's gonna be Moab coming soon. Let's see if Destroyer can handle it. If not, I'm gonna have to gonna call him an aircraft carrier. But yeah, it should be fine. Destroyer pops so good, and we also have like special darts operation here with armor piercing dart. It should be a walk in the park. Monkey Sub so good. There's really nothing you can ask for Monkey Sub. He does everything. He can attack camels, he can pop Moabs, and he can do some good damage to ceramics as well with the missile. What is that called? A ballistic missile. Yeah, I thought it was pronounced like ballistic missile, but it was ballistic. I thought you have to emphasize on the ball, but no. That's one thing with pronunciation. Like as a kid, you just don't know what to pronounce words. That's a big chunk of zebra regions. Thank goodness we just take care of them like they're easy work, like they're paperwork. Okay, purples, that's fine. That got scared me a little bit because he's fast. I don't have twin guns already, but that's still just big enough for my Monkey Sub to detect. That's great. Military equipment are all online. I just realized I'm going full military on this level as well. It's just not good. This is just gonna be a full-on military episode, and I don't like the idea of that. I want some more versatility, but unfortunately this is Lumina Cave, so it's better to have Aquamarine just here instead of other things. It's much more efficient this way. I only have 20,000 after all, which is crazy to say, but it's just how it is. So gotta get creative and efficient. Even though this strategy is not creative at all. It's literally just Monkey Sub and Monkey Buccaneer, and I don't even spam them. Oh, this is so satisfying. Those grape shotguns is insane. It's just so good. And Ballistic Missile always putting in the work here. 7,000 pops already. That's insane. Ballistic Missile is so good. That's so much damage. That's like, I think that's like 5 damage per game. 5 damage at once. It's insane, and you can just go through zebras if it's like bypass the damage layer. Okay, Moab shouldn't be a problem. 45 Moabs and 45 Lets. It's okay. Ceramics can cause a bit of an issue though, but we do have ballistic missile here. Look at that. That missile is so rapid. That missile is so fast. Jesus, that's insane. We just clean once like nothing. Ooh, those came out ceramics swoop past for a moment. How do I say this? Their silent walking is not good enough. How do I say that? I forgot. Like walking silently? Like still? No. My goodness, my English needs to be better. I forgot what that is. Like something like, I don't know. I don't know how that works. Alright. And he shoots from both sides too. I forgot. That is so cool. That's so beautiful. It's like a butterfly. That's a butterfly hook right there. Monkey Buccaneer. Camel Paint's not a problem. Not fast enough. You have to be like Sonic's fast to get past my detection. To get past my radar. Ceramics again. Ballistic Missile will take care of it. Well, okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Our main challenge is BFB, and that shouldn't be a problem as well. We are so good right here. And honestly, you're not doing that much, but still, those armor piercing darts are going to do good damage against Moab class. And it does double damage as well. Still, Ballistic Missile is pulling almost all of the work here. Also, Monkey Buccaneer as well to singly handle everything here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, Moabs. Now we're just going to chill. Why is everything so blue? Like the blue lakes, blue Moabs, everything, it's just so blue. Like it's beautiful blue. It is not like sad blue. It is it is a one kind of weird blue. It's an artistic blue. That's what I'm saying. I mean stealth, yeah. I was thinking like silent walking, but it's like stealth. I was like those balloons does not hit 100 stealth. They're just like 50 stealth. So we still detect them. I don't know how you get to 100 stealth in a BT6 world though. Like, you probably have to be like Sonic fast. Camelets, how about that? Not a problem. We got grape shots and moisture missile here to serve them right. Okay, here comes our main.
Should we be scared? Well, hello.
That's fine. Oh, sorry, I had to interrupt you. Alright, BFB shouldn't be a problem. I mean, you're my main challenger, but main opponent, but you're like our main dish. But shouldn't be fine. Ooh, that's hard. But I have AP darts right here at your service. Easy. Ooh, that was so satisfying. Alright. That'll be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.